All right, guys, Shotty T here, the Alliance War video. This is the fourth war of the season. As you can see, we are definitely in tier 4 for this war. So, yeah, we definitely need to get on track, must win, so we can get back into tier 3 as soon as possible and get wins there. So this war, the opponent is going to be banning Doom, Torch, and Spider-Man 2099. I already got my attack team lined up. Looks like we're going to be splitting this stream early. Well, I guess we'll get to Mordo tonight because my teammate that's taking down Thing won't be able to take it until after I go to sleep because they're in a different time zone. So the second half of the war will be once I wake up to get those 3 fights out the way. And then I will have a mini boss fight with Kitty. So we used Kitty. I did rank her up to rank 4, by the way. She's not leveled up completely because I was out of mutant ISO. I do have gold now. And we're also going to be taking on the boss, America Chavez. And there was a Munash video that showed how you can solo her with Guardian. And unfortunately, I can't test what type of MD she has, but I'm pretty sure the one that was in that Munash video had max MD. So I'll be able to handle that fight. And there was a strategy that I'm going to just follow to a T that you guys will see in this video, in this war video. So we're going to go ahead and jump in because it's going to be a chopped up war. I won't be able to get into tier 2 tonight. We're not going to use a 6-hour boost. We're going to hopefully the Mordo is cleared in an hour because we're going to use a one of these boosts here. I have one of these in overflow. We'll use the 30% champion boost. So first 3 fights are all going to be taken with Strife. Going to be an opportunity to ramp him up. So let's get to it. Oh, the fight loaded. Great. We're good now. We're cooking with grease. Slow heavy attack. Again. Alright, cost me some health there. We'll revive that back. I think we got more boost in the store that refreshed today. So that's what. We'll use that. We'll just use that. I know it's not going to get us the full health, but it's enough. It's enough. I don't know why I keep doing that. I'm trying to hold the block. Oh, I got lucky there. Got a little lucky there. Better be lucky than good. Kind of ripped me up there. To the war. That's why we have rank 4s. We're going to use, in case of emergency, we don't ever worry about iteming out in war. we're gonna take this fight again. We're gonna do the same strategy we did a couple of war videos back. Not sure what the awakened ability does for him, but it's not gonna affect how we play this fight. And use a power start boost. We'll do just like we did before. We're gonna knock him down first and foremost, and then we're gonna make sure we throw my SP1. Once he get to, I can't parry him. I gotta remember that. I forgot his heavy attack animation. All right, throw your SP1 now. All right, trap. The trap's still there. The trap is now. That doesn't matter. Trap was supposed to go away. It was still there. Like, that's the thing about it. You don't know where the trap is. Alright, anyway. That fight is done. We'll maximize the energy tonight. Hopefully this Mordo will be open within the next 55 minutes. So I think John is taking that fight, but I think somebody else is going to be taking Doom. They haven't joined yet, so if we have the worst case scenario, we'll just use I don't really need a big boost for Mordo, but never hurts to have it. So anyway, that's part 1 of the war. Yeah, we're down 2-5, but apparently I'm not the only one having the timeout bug. I've had 2 Alliance members show that they had timeout deaths, like the fight loading timeout, and also the game randomly updated like right as the war started. I don't know if it was the Mole Man update. I don't know what update they were making, but it went live. Apparently did so in the middle of them loading the fight and kicked them out of the game. So Kabam, we need something for that, because that's costing wars, that's costing rank up materials when it comes all said and done at the end of the season. So you gotta do better. But that's it. Part 2 will come hopefully soon. All right, guys, we're back in action. About to get ready to go out, play some poker. So go ahead and get this fight in there. Fortunately, the boost is worn off, but like I said, this fight really isn't that difficult. He is ranked 3, so we'll treat it seriously, but we'll use the smaller boost here, the 20%. I still haven't gotten the one from the sigil yet, and we'll be on the safe side. We'll use that, and then we'll also use an invulnerability boost. We'll, be safe. And then after this fight, we'll give like a update of where we are so far, and then hopefully we can, if we have a lead, see if we can maintain it. But just like before, this fight's pretty straightforward. Like stripes, medium, and heavy attacks, counter evade, so I can parry heavy freely, and then also work around Mixed Master if I have to get him out of his passive mode. See, evade failed. That was not a smart move. But there goes my vulnerability. Just let him throw his special.
Turtle? No. Not turtle.
So I'm just gonna let him throw his special. Okay, now he's acting like a... Okay, this is not what we were looking for. I might die from this, actually. I think I might die from this, guys. There's too many prowess built up. Yep. Yep. I had the invulnerability boost active, but I got hit foolishly, so that's the first death that really counts this season. I think the vulnerability boost is still active. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Passive AIs or, ooh, I almost went in there with the wrong champion. That would have been disastrous. Okay. Let's just be a little bit more aggressive so the prowess doesn't build up. Hey, I got that vulnerability boost working this time. Just the key is not to get hit before that special. But it's still frustrating that AI never throws their specials when you want them to. That's lovely. That was lovely. All right. First official death of the season after the first unofficial bonus loss. We're up 8-6, but we are in tier 4, so we probably should win this war. But obviously, if we lose, that's on me. I died the first death in RBG was from me. Okay, let's get a up to date where we are on defense. So we got a kill. We got 2 kills here. I wonder what was placed there. Iron Man Infinity War. Okay. Interesting there. All right, and then we had a. Okay, well, that'll do it for the night. Like I said, thing won't be cleared until I'm asleep. Unless I stay up late playing poker, maybe I can get those 3 fights in before I go to bed, but we'll see if that happens. But yeah, that's part 2, guys, and good night. All right, guys, so we're fortunate to get some fights literally before bed. It's actually past my bedtime. It's better than waking up and playing, because I've had some slack performance getting up out of bed and playing some fights, so I still got all my senses here. So this fight, we're gonna use a power start boost. We're gonna do what we normally do against the Super Scroll boss, which is start off in the Blessing of Icon. Now the only difference is that he can shrug off debuffs once I guess the cooldown starts. So I have to make sure, ideally, that I'm throwing specials with the icon. So the best way to do that is by throwing the SP3 with this particular rune. So that is the plan for this fight. And he's unawakened once again, so I don't have to worry about the power gain buff. So I can kind of dance around to wait out my phases. So here we go. Alright, and it's good that we did not get an intercept there. I'd rather play this one slow. Dang it, I did the wrong. I went ahead and threw the wrong SP3. I know you guys weren't like, what? I threw it in the wrong phase. After I just said I was gonna throw it in the other one. And make it still work out. Just gonna have to make sure the regular specials I throw have this rune. get some armor ups there. Let's nullify these buffs and gain some cheap power. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this SP3 while I have this phase up. Get some more slow debuffs in our chamber. I'll wait. I think when I get to my SP2 this time, I'll probably get an intercept in so I can get the big payoff. I was hoping to time that dash. He always wants to dash at me when I'm trying to intercept. When I want to. That can't happen. I'm not going to use that special. This to get some heal going. Okay, we can finish this one off now. I got so many runes in my chamber, this SP3 should kill him. Yeah, that's overkill there. Alright. Alright, so we got a Sauron fight. Typically you see Sauron taken down by Guardian, oh not Guardian, but what's his name? Nimrod, which I don't have. I only have a rank 3 6-star, rank 3 5-star Nimrod, so obviously not bringing that to war. And I do have a Mega Sentinel. I thought about bringing her, but on this particular node, him shrugging off those debuffs, it's gonna be a long fight. And plus she's not going to prevent his unblockable. So, and I should have boosted for the last fight. That was kind of a mistake there. I kind of got away with. So this one, power start, I guess it's good. That's expired now. Really, we don't need a boost. Yeah, we don't need a boost here. We're just gonna throw a regular SP3 and race to an SP2. I guess a power start boost could have helped that, but I'm not gonna use that for this fight here. One thing you gotta know about Sauron is that he becomes unblockable when he has 7 or more prowess. So that is the thing there. I'm throwing the SP1 so I can push him 2 bars of power. The SP2 is the one you want to bait. Alright, so now his unblockable's at cooldown, but I just let go of block for some reason. Might be finish it off right here. Okay, that was quick. So much about the SP3 plan. But you got a rank 4 guard, you don't really have to rotate an SP3. So yeah, that's the best rank up decision I've made. Alright, Mr. Strife, we're gonna get your revenge here. We did purchase a extra combat regeneration boost. So we did that in overflow intentionally for this particular fight. I think this is his last fight of the war, so we got a rank 4 mode, man. Let's do one more little boost there. And might as well do a health one. Just to kind of match his power there. I believe the Mole Man nerf is officially active. I mean, I don't really use them as that much. 15% health. That's what? That's 25% health. Why not? Okay, here we go. meant to get it sooner than that, but it's kind of risky to do that when he has bars of power. We're gonna try it this time for sure. Damn. Do it again. Why not? Intercept. Yeah, he does have that counter unblockable mechanic, unstoppable mechanic, that is. So that's why I was able to do that freely. That's the way you make up for getting a death. So before I go to bed, let's get an update on where we are after this one energy moves up. Anytime now, kabam. Well, I'm glad you did that after the fight, so that way you didn't cost me any bonuses. Alright, problems connected to your network, of course. Just trying to show the people where we're at. Thank you. Alright. So we're down 15 to 17. It was 15 to 14 before the stream started. We're up 8 to 4 in our BG. We were up 8 to 1 for the longest, but we had a kind of unnecessary 3 death. Like, zeros should not happen, especially on shared nodes. I don't remember who was on this node, but we got other teammates that can take this fight. Like I said, I'm not Kitty or Ghost probably, especially Ghost. One of them could have took that fight. Have to go back and look at the tape to see what defender was on that node. I'll probably be able to get a side view of it before going into that Mortal fight to see who was there and see, and then we can come in on it tomorrow morning, because I got one more fight left against Kitty Pryde. Well, actually I got 2 more fights. I do have a boss fight, that's right. So I got Kitty Pryde and I got the boss, so it's gonna be some heavy coordination done in the morning. Hopefully Nick Fury is down when I wake up, but that requires Nimrod to be taken down. But that'll do it. Good night, guys. All right, guys, good morning. We're in the home stretch of the war. We're up at 25 to 22, but as you can see, we got 22 deaths. So, but we're in tier 4. You can get away with 22 deaths there, but it's just kind of feel bad happens when we go back to tier 3 because it can't win there. So, might just be stuck where we are, but we'll see. But as far as my remaining path, I got this Kitty Pryde main. I'm going to go ahead and take it down before I start work this morning because it's going to be a busy day. And then once I have lunchtime, I'll be able to take down the boss. So that way everything will be down by the time I'm available again. So we're going to go ahead and heal here before we boost. We'll use one of these. This is right around 6,000 health and I'm down. Like I said, I don't mind the item use. We'll use a big boy boost. Why not? Why not? Because we can. Like I may do the Karina challenge this weekend. I got a couple events going on this weekend that might occupy my time because that Karina challenge does take time to complete. As far as boosts go, I think I'll go with the invulnerable boost, although it really doesn't matter. I guess just give myself some protection in case I mess up, because I am just waking up, but I've been moving around. I did some AQ fights before this, so we should be in fighting rhythm this morning. Oh, I hope they don't give her too much power. Whew. I almost did. Almost forgot about that darn node. Fight was pretty straightforward there, but nearly. But I would have survived it. But I think the damage over time still applies with the invulnerability, so I would have had some incinerate damage. I'm not sure how much. I don't think it would have killed me, but it still would have made the fight a little bit more stressful. But that'll do it for that little quick bit. Like I said, it'll probably be like 1 hour left in the war when I take on the boss fight, unless I have an opening at work before then. But I would definitely have one during lunchtime. But see you later. All right, the war is coming to a close. We got 45 minutes left, and my fight is the last one left. The opponent still has work to do in RBG, but we're up by 5 and 28 deaths. That's a lot. And I think in RBG at 14-6, we both have one fight left, so we'll win the BG. And it looks like we're gonna win the war, regardless of how I do against this boss. But you guys don't watch my stream to watch me have a sloppy boss fight. We're going to, well, how much health difference was that? 4,000. I guess we'll do 2 of the 2,500 boosts or 2,500 potions. Again, we're economical guys. You can't help it being a math person, but we're gonna boost. Why not? Nothing wrong with doing it. Do I have to? Probably not, because I've seen Munash do this same boss fight without boosting, and his is rank 4 just like mine. Rank 5s don't exist in the game yet, so. And the pattern, the idea here, I'm gonna use an invulnerability boost also, is get up to an SP3. Now, his video, he was gonna do 2 SP3s, but the SP2 was end up being severe overkill. So really the better rotation would be to, and this is what he said, do an SP3 and then just do like the SP1. If you get in trouble, get to an SP2 killer. And also, she does throw her heavy attacks a lot. The idea there, you want to try to interrupt the heavy on the first swing, so that way you don't have to deal with the diminished power gain or the feedback damage with the other modes. So that is the plan. We just got to execute, and I guess it's just gonna be extra safe. Why not? So we need to get more of these actually, but we'll go ahead and get that too. We'll get that too. All right, so here we go, guys. I don't know what other pre-fights are different. We do have the Odin and the White Magneto, so hopefully those apply here. And I just did exactly what it's supposed to do. That's what we're supposed to do. Block that. I'm already at 3 bars of power. All right, so now we race to the SP1. The SP2 might kill her alone, but we're gonna be safe. We'll go SP1 first, then we'll do the SP2. again, we forgot to interrupt the long, heavy attack. Forgot to put the do not disturb thing going. We didn't quite do it. Okay, all right. This last SP1 should do it. It's probably not I'm pretty sure Defiance champ probably would have been better for this fight, and we need to be careful now. All right, we should have it now. All right, so yeah, that was a little sketchy there. Yeah. I guess the 2 SP3 rotation is the way to go. Better to overkill than underkill the opponent. So that made that fight a little bit longer. If I knew that, probably would have did a power start boost. But that'll do it for the war. We clinched the victory regardless what they do. It looks like they've died more times. So we're finally on the win and finally on the W column. So we'll get the edits done. So our first win of the season comes when I have my first death. So that means I need to die more, right? Not sure. Yeah, we're gonna be going to Miami in a week. So yeah, but anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Like, share, comment below, subscribe, and hit that bell notification.